Is anyone else tired of watching the world, the country particularly, go to shit because of how much everyone cares? And what I mean by that is, as soon as the nationwide news puts out a very deliberately curated story about, something that may or may not have happened, especially based on symbolism, that's quite obvious in all of these um, cases, everyone jumps on this rage bandwagon, because they care. And they're just like in such an outrage over that white male being eliminated, the white male that they hated 6 months ago. That was the enemy, the monster, the thing that was most wrong with society. And now he's the victim. And now, I care because, it's the latest story that came out. And someone that's worse than the white male is the one with the badge, whatever race they are. They have a badge, they're an authority figure. Even though me, by taking this opportunity to seize the moment, the hot trending topic, the hot trending social tragedy, to become the authority on this subject and tell everybody what we need to do. Listen up, followers, this is what we need to do. We need to get these people fired. We need to shut them down because, I hate authority. That isn't me, of course. That isn't, me exercising my ability to change something, which is what these people are doing when they take their jobs because they want to change something too. They just have a badge to do it. But, these online caring, loving people, they have a badge too. It's that little check mark next to their name that gives them authority. It's the same thing. It's no different. But meanwhile, they pretend that they care. But if you disagree with them, then fuck you. You suck. Get out of our community. We don't want you here. You can't even say, maybe it's not, you can't even be suggestive about your differing views in a lot of these cases. The mob will come after you. But we care. Is we only do it. We only hate you because we love you. And it couldn't possibly be that these stories are being put out to create all this hatred and anger and hostility and violence and aggression between people. It would never be like that because the media loves us and they want us to love each other. But these people that care so much, they don't care about anyone except for anything that's trending. If it's not going to get them followers, subscribers, views, likes, thumbs ups, I don't care. Like, why am I going to talk about some random nobody that got eliminated in some random shitty dumpy part of town by some thug that nobody will ever find because the media's, not reporting it and the law enforcement's not looking for them because they just don't care. And, they're not being paid enough. It's above their pay grade to spend time looking for some fucking scumbag. But they don't care because nobody's going to watch their video. No one's going to fight for that person because, like, well, who are they? I haven't heard of them. Have you heard of them? No, nobody heard of them? Then why are we wasting our time? Like, nobody's talking about them. Like, they're not trending. Like, obviously this guy was more important because he was on the news. So, that's what I'm saying. It's like they say all the world is a stage, and you know what? It is, because as soon as the media puts a script out, all the actors come to the forefront and they're out there making videos, they're rioting, they're protesting, they're making streams, they're just out there just playing their part and creating more fucking hatred and drama and chaos while pretending that they care. They're not, it's just, the thing is that the truth of the matter is that the people that they claim to hate because of their authority are, they want that same power. They want that same level of authority and power. That's why they're out there trying to change things, but not the things that matter. They only take the cases and the events that everybody knows about, so that whenever something happens, everybody knows about it, so that they can say they were part of it and that they had something to do with that. But it's like the same thing when people film themselves giving money to homeless people. It didn't happen if nobody sees it, so they have to film it so that they can get fucking rewarded for what they did instead of just doing it. Same shit. Nobody fucking cares. It's all bullshit. And it's just sad to watch the internet allow this to happen. And this is why I think that anything that is like political, any sort of nationwide news, that's, any kind of tragedy, people should not get paid for it. It should be demonetized. You don't get paid for political talk. You don't get paid for, you can't even get PayPal donations. Nothing. It should be completely forbidden for anybody to make money off of that shit, because all it's doing is creating more problems. People are profiting off the problems, and that's what's wrong with the world. And this is why the internet is problematic. It allows bad ideas to go viral and fucking bad people to spread their stupid ideas and create more discord. Humanity's never gonna fucking amount to anything as long as the internet's a thing. It's sad. Anyway, that's all.